Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 10th of January to Saturday, the 16th of January, 2021. And this is for you coming from Aries. Now, here's my email address. Send me that email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me. And this 90-minute session will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I will tackle the next 9 years for you and show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach the supernatural energy already within you. Besides a lot of other information, we'll talk about that later. Sunday the 10th is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Whatever you say, whatever you do, there will be a demand for it. So reach out to people you can gain from. No harm being materialistically minded. You'll have the charm and you'll have that magnetism about you. What you say and what you do, people would like to hear and see. And so there's a chance of you promoting yourself in every possible way. Go to places you can meet such people, create circumstances, and you will see you'll have a very successful morning and afternoon getting exactly what you want because your aura will simply be shining. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. Now you can go to the internet. I see many internet planets there, helping you to formulate whatever you plan to do worldwide. Make the connections or contribute to whatever you want. It's a very lucky evening and nightfall period for you. Even if not on the internet, go out and mix with people. You'll have the charm about you. And you'll also be able to convince people in the way that you want something from them you will get easily. Monday the 11th. Monday the 11th is a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. And the chance of you doing well in the morning and afternoon are extremely good. And whatever you do and say, you're going to have the magnetism of imagination, even at your place of work or in business. Yes, I see many romantic planets there. Be careful, they might distract you from your deadline of job or business areas. That might prove to be not good. So talk to yourself that is a working morning and afternoon. So you need to use logic, facts, and figures rather than just pure emotional areas. And that's the way you will bring yourself to logical situations and control the morning and afternoon if you're at your workplace or business place. Evening and nightfall turns very gloomy. Gloomy because planets are moving very slow. Nothing is working. Wherever you are is all quiet. Wherever you do, there's no response. Well, you can somehow push to make yourself busy. But I find that the planet of evening nightfall is mainly for disappointment. So you are going to be disappointed and let down in the evening and nightfall. Why bother to even plan to go out? Stay home or go out or be with the people that you know, where you can be definitely sure of an existing friendliness. Because the evening nightfall waits to disappoint you and it's not very friendly. Tuesday, Tuesday the 12th. Now that's a very lucky 24 hours for you. Very powerful as well. Morning and afternoon, you got that energy of planets that make you dominating and want to take control. And they are positive planets. So go right ahead and show your strength. Show your aptitude to be a leadership. Show the possibility of taking charge. And whether a job, whether in business, is going to be seen as very, very positive. No harm taking the soft approach as well, because sometimes these morning and afternoon planets may make you very pushy and dominating. So include taking the soft approach. That'll make your morning and afternoon even better. Evening and nightfall, excellent planets, the planets of determination, and basically the planets of good luck. So use your evening and nightfall to be with people who can contribute to your wellness, financial wellness, body wellness, mind wellness. And you will see that you get miles of good luck in this evening and nightfall. You can meet powerful people who will give you great connections as well. Wednesday, the 13th, now you have to be careful that the morning is a very rebellious one, full of rebellious planets, making you behave in a rebellious way, sometimes very rude, sometimes disagreeable. sometimes behaving in a way where others are pretty shocked about your behavior. Don't allow that to happen. Try to bring yourself back to the area of being sociable and being very polite and behaving in a way where people will show respect for you. And mistakes can be made very quickly in what you say and what you do on Wednesday, the 13th, morning and afternoon. So say less and do less, or think carefully before you say or do. So the planets of unexpectedness are there, and they are the planets of unexpected badness, nothing good. So trouble is waiting for you Wednesday, the 13th. With all that I've said, you will have enough advice to somehow stay out of it. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, you get so much support from all sorts of planets, making you extremely lucky in anything you want to do and say. And more than that, evening and nightfall makes you meet with people. You can show off your expertise of communication, marketing sense with people you meet, which means that there could be people you meet who are business minded. So choose whatever you want. Your aura is shining evening, nightfall, and you'll impress people very much. Thursday, the 14th. Well, in a way, that's a good day for you because many business planets are there. Trouble is, these planets are moving very fast. So you'll tend to have a scattering of energy, too much to do in too little time, and you'll be under stress of all kind. Well, formulate a program, which I call a timetable, and tell yourself morning and afternoon, this is my timetable, and that's how I'm going to approach things. Good news may come in, but also an argument may ensue because you will be in a mood not to be pushed around. So use words which are soft and a tone of voice which is soft. That would help you a great deal, morning and afternoon. And try to keep yourself on the wavelength of people you want to impress. No need to disagree. That would be very important. Evening and nightfall emotional planets are all waiting for you, making you very happy emotionally. You can plan to make some very important changes for yourself emotional wise. Planets of internet, I also see are that. Go into the internet. See how you can connect to people you know anywhere in the world. They might be included in the changes you want to make as well. So it's a very lovely evening and nightfall for you to enjoy and make the full use of. Some of these fast planets in the morning, afternoon may also be there. Again, make you hasty and impatient basically. So don't allow that happen. Tell yourself, go slow in speech and go slow in action. Friday the 15th, for you coming from Aries, that's a very negative morning and afternoon. If ever things could go wrong, they will. And news will come flying at you. And people will not be agreeable, whether at your place of work, whether in business. Having lunch with somebody, be careful, things can go spoiled just because you show your temper. So mind what you say, mind what you do in any situation, morning and afternoon, because trouble can be seen at any time with you, the victim, and accidents are easily possible. Physical accidents, emotional accidents, and verbal accidents. Evening and nightfall turns much, much, much better. Now you got a lucky streak in the evening nightfall. Your aura is very strong. So meet people for the sake of business or job. These are the planets of money there, planets of expansion as well. So you may meet people who can expand your opportunities job wise or business wise. I also see planets of determination are there. So you're going to be definitely a lucky person in the evening and nightfall. Well, don't forget the morning, afternoon, bad planets don't disappear into thin air. One or two will be there. So remain polite and try to be on the right side of things by making friends. Saturday, the 16th, is going to be a very lucky and very strong, powerful morning and afternoon. The planets of inspiration are there. You are inspired in what you say, what you do. You could do anything to change people's mind. So make up your mind. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Is it to help yourself make friends? Is it to plan holidays with people? Whatever you plan is going to go extremely luckily well. Make the best of this morning and afternoon because they make your inspiration, making you very, very popular. Evening and nightfall, and go onto the internet in the morning and afternoon. I see many internet planets there as well. Evening and nightfall turns the other way around. Now the evening and nightfall makes you very rebellious in your behavior. very unsure of what you want to do, very unhappy basically of something or another. And that's the way you will act, in a very indifferent way, which is not good. You will be seemingly rude and seemingly not interested in being part of a team. Well, go home early then. Don't spoil the fun for other people. And if you have to do that, then just go home and be in the company that is more mindful of you. Because there's trouble waiting for you even if you drive around evening and nightfall. Now, that's the week for you. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, I'll give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. More than that, I'll teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you step by step. And more than that, I'll show you how to reach within you that supernatural energy that you already have, how to connect to it. And that's what I will teach you to take you to the next step of success for your next 9 years. And your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Yes, I will show you how to get the best out of them. And with all this information, you'll have your next 9 years under your control. And all you're going to cost you is USD $50. That's all. So here's my email again. Send me the email. Let's get down to sorting out your next 9 years. And with all that other energy which I promised to give you. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.